Miniwargamer Dave here from Miniwargaming.com. Welcome Wargamers to this awesome terrain making tutorial where we're going to love our lives and show you some awesome crap that you can do in your spare time and show everyone else how awesome you are. Hi Leigh, how's it going?
It is definitely going. How are you?
It is definitely going. It's so Canadian. I love it. You're so Canadian. It's the red shirt.
It's red and white.
You did that purposely today.
Yes, I did.
Now I think you're making crap up.
No.
Today we are going to make some
Craters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you call these things? Basically, when you shoot a tank or a dreadnought, you get a result of 6, and you have to remove it and put wreckage or a crater there. That's what we're making today.
That is indeed what we are making today.
Yeah. These are the materials that you're gonna be needing for this terrain project. Paper towel, that's not fun. Actually, that's like the main ingredient. And I said ingredient again, I always say that. Frick, we're not making a cake. And I always say that. We don't make cakes, we bake cakes.
You don't make anything, you just throw it together.
That's true, you organize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are organizing a terrain project right now.
That works.
There's no such thing as creation.
No. Yeah, what?
Well, how can you create something? There's always something that already exists.
Well, there's still that creativity in there.
I guess it happens in like the synapses of your brain. That's true creativity because nothing else is coming from anything. Although it does have to draw from different references or different things that you've seen before in your life. So maybe that isn't true creativity either.
But that's like subconscious. That doesn't count if it's subconscious.
Maybe that's the only thing that counts.
It's getting all theoretical here.
Are you really beside me?
I could be over there.
Wow, we spent 2 minutes on this piece of roll of toilet paper. It's not toilet paper, it's paper towel. But we could use toilet paper also.
Yeah, that works too.
In fact, that might even work better because there's like a pattern.
Yeah, and that's
here.
more soft usually.
Yeah, do you just do this for soft?
Yeah.
Is that the motion for soft?
I guess so.
All right, so what else we got?
We have glue.
We have glue, okay. I don't know why, I just felt like slapping it. Because every time you squeeze it, it takes like 10 minutes.
You can just take the lid off. It works better.
Why would you come up with a solution? During the project, we are going to use this glue to add it to water. Because for those of us who have made paper mache things in grade 2, that's what we're gonna do again. Because we're brought back to those activities that we did as children to make us feel like big kids. Because I'm a big kid. Are you a big kid?
I am, yeah.
You are? Yeah. You kind of look like a big kid.
Thank you.
Do I look like a big kid?
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say yeah. That's why I said it to you. That's why I didn't feel bad saying it to you first, but then you were gonna say it back. What else we got?
Sand.
What kind of sand? Is there anything special about this sand?
Not particularly, I don't think. It's darker. It's not like...
There's something special about this sand, I'm telling you. This is playground sand, and I picked this up at a hardware store, and this is the type of sand that you throw in your sandbox for your daughter, who is 2. What else have we got?
It's like the sand, but it's not. It's bigger, it's little rocks.
Oh, kitty litter, yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like litter box, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we have kitty litter here, and we're gonna also add it to the bases that we create. And what are we gonna put all this on? It's gonna go on like a base of some sort.
That would be PLASTICARD, except...
Did you say PLASTICARD or PLASTICARD?
Same thing. There's still a C there. I actually forgot to grab that.
Oh, you did?
I did. This is paint.
This is paint. What we're gonna do for this is prime it black first, and we're gonna spray paint it black.
We did.
Because that's the best way to do it, because it dries in about 5 seconds, and we're gonna use Army Painter for that. The reason why we have that black spray paint, that's not spray paint, that's regular
just
paint.
Paint, yeah.
I just felt like calling it spray paint to make it feel better. We're gonna add scorch marks to different areas of the terrain.
Yep.
Like the undulating grounds of the blast craters that are created from the paper mache goodness. So what do you got there? What's this?
We got white and we got silver.
What are these for?
The white you kind of add to the 3rd layer of the light brown because it kind of highlights it.
Yeah.
The silver is for the shrapnel, little pieces of tank.
That's an excellent idea, is to include the shrapnel. I said it weird on purpose.
Okay.
I know how to say it correctly.
I don't.
You said it right.
Yes, I know.
Did you, or did you say shard de tank? Or shard de Catan?
I don't know. I could have said shrapnel, but it seems like forever ago, so we'll just move on.
What are scissors for?
Scissors, cutting the PLASTICARD out.
You could very well do that, because you don't have to necessarily do it with an X-Acto blade.
Nope, that's dangerous.
In fact, it's easier with scissors, isn't it?
It really is, except for when it pinches your finger.
Why would you let it pinch your finger? What have we got here?
Flock. That's what it's called, right? Flock? I don't know.
Yeah, it's called flock, you're right. You're telling me here, I'm asking you the questions.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called flock. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Apparently I yell sometimes.
You yell way too much.
I'm not yelling at no one.
It could be an inanimate object. You could be yelling at this sand.
He's special. I would never yell at the sand. Flock will be your friend in this friggin' video. I just wanted to add another F word in there.
It works.
Not like the bad F word, but just a F word.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It's good, right?
Phenomenal, but that's PH.
Yeah, that's not F at all.
No.
What else we got?
We have a plate and a paintbrush.
You hungry? What do you plate for?
Well, you're always talking about that cake.
That's true. We're gonna use this as a paint palette. We could use a wet palette, but that's for painting miniatures, and that's if we want to keep our paint wet longer, and we don't really care about that for this. This is different. I mean, we're creating wreckage from ground that's blackened by soot. Can you spin this on your finger?
I don't know.
Okay, you wanna see it? I did it not right to show you how to not do it. That was called warp time, because I actually did do it, but I erased it by going back in time by showing you that I didn't do it. So there's a big plate of bits that we collected from old rhinos and old tanks and old body parts of Marines that didn't want to live anymore because they were killed by people that weren't Marines. Any second, jump in and like make it so I'm actually serious. All right, let's get building this thing.